In this video, we learn what is a ME region bias and what the problem will come if this bias gets corrupt. Okay. Uh, if we go to the different architecture like this architecture and this architecture, there are two architecture, right? In this architecture, here's the CPU, then the PCH, then the super IO, and here is the BIOS and the RAM. And in this architecture, CPU, BIOS, SIO and RAM. There is no PCH in this architecture. Okay. But within there are two things. One, when this Intel make the chips, like when the Intel make the PCH chips or when Intel make the CPU chips, they put their biases. They call it Intel Management Engine. It's called the Intel Management Engine. It's called Intel Management Engine, and this it's called IME. It's called IME, Intel Management Engine, and this Intel Management Engine is a part of this BIOS. Sorry, it's a part of this PCH. Like our PCH is a union of chips. There are so many chips inside in the PCH, right? There's audio, network, SATA, so many things. So many chips are there. But this Intel management chip, this ME BIOS, is work for this PCH or it's work for the CPU if it is on fourth generation onwards. Okay, and it manage all the devices. It's basically is a manager to manage the devices. Like all your peripherals, manage all this peripherals. Okay. Now, if you go to this BIOS, this is our main BIOS. Okay, this is our main BIOS. Suppose we say if this my main BIOS is a 4 MB. Okay, if it is my main BIOS is a 4 MB, then that BIOS have 4 parts. Part number 1 is a BIOS region, then Intel management ME region, then GB region, and then flash descriptor regions. Okay. Now, if this BIOS is a 4 MB, then it's like a compartment. There are 4 compartments, like BIOS region for 1 MB, then Intel ME region for the 1 MB, then GB region for the 1 MB, and then flash descriptor for the 1 MB, like that. So what happen is sometime inside the CPU that is a ME BIOS is called the Intel Management Engine. That BIOS get corrupt due to any of reasons. Suppose when we flash our main BIOS, or sometimes we change somewhere CPU or the PCH. At that times this BIOS get corrupt. This ME BIOS, the management engine BIOS get corrupt. And if this BIOS get corrupt, then there will be 7 problems. Either not all problems will come simultaneously. There will be 7 problems will come in your laptops. So what are those problems and how to rectify all this thing, that will understand in this video. Okay, so let's start. So these are the 7 major problems if the ME BIOS get corrupt. What are those? When we press the laptop at first attempt, it won't give the display. We turn and off, then we press on. Then that means we on and off. One of the attempt, the display will come. Understood? Understood? Like when we first time press the power button, display won't come. Then we switch off again, switch on again, then the display comes. That is one symptom that ME BIOS get corrupt. The second is we try several times and one of the time display will comes. The third is the fan run full high speed. Okay. And the laptops turn off within 15 to 5 minutes. The next is when we press the power button, the display will come very late. Suppose we press the power button, the display will come after 20 to 60 seconds. That means somewhere around it takes 1 minute to display comes. Like that. The another thing is the CPU temperature gets very high. It's showing very high, and the fan spinning very high speed. The fan, the rotation, we can hear the noise of fan also. The fan is spinning is very high speed. That is one of the cause for the ME region get corrupt. And the next sixth problem is the display will turn off on the certain times. Like the display will turn off in 60 seconds or 30 minutes or 1 hour, like that. Okay. So these are the main symptom. And seventh, there is it's not taking the OS. When we try to install the OS, it's not taking. It's not going Windows 7. It's not going Windows 10. So these are the 7 symptoms that the fault occur in the ME regions. The ME region BIOS get corrupt. Now where is this ME region BIOS is? The ME region BIOS is there on the inside of the CPU or the PCH, and their part is here. So this is a part on this main BIOS. So this is our main BIOS. Okay, this is our main BIOS. This main BIOS may be our 4 MB or 8 MB. It's depend, right? So the ME regions there on this, their part is there on our main BIOS. So now what we have to do is we have to, now this BIOS get corrupt, ME region is corrupt. Now what we have to do? We have to remove this corrupted portion from the main BIOS, and we have to put a clean ME regions. We have to, what we have to put? We have to put a clean ME region. So that we have to put. Now how to put that and how can the problem will solve, that we'll see. There are 3 options that we can do to clean this ME BIOS. So first thing is we can directly download ready-made BIOS from the website. That we can do. If you have a Winafix accounts, then you can directly download. I'll show you how to do that. Suppose we take MBX-223. Okay, we'll take this BIOS. MBX-223 is a Sony laptop. We'll go to the here, and you can see here. What is the mention? MBX-223 clear me. So what you have to do? You have to download this BIOS. This is a ready-made BIOS is given on the Winafix. So you don't have to do anything. Just simply download from the Winafix and remove your main BIOS. Put it into the BIOS programmer and flash this file. Simply flash this file. The problem will be solved. If you have this Winafix accounts, then only you can do. Okay. Now, what is the second options? If you don't have a Winafix, then what we can do? So I have a utility that you can use. So what is that utility? That we'll see. So this is one application. It's called Intel Easy Clear Me. It's called Intel Easy Clean Me. So click here. Then this application will open. This is a software. Then along with that, the database also, you have to update the database also. So I can update the database here like this. You have to update the database. The database folder is there. Okay. So the database is now updating in this software. Okay. It's updating now. It takes some time because it's a more than 1 GB data, and it's keep on updating. So you can download all this data from the Winafix or the other sites. So it's updating the data. It's complete. Now what we have to do? You have to open that file which you pull out from your motherboard. The MBX223, suppose if you have MBX223 motherboard, which you pull out from your motherboard, put it into your BIOS programmer, read that BIOS, and now you open that BIOS at here, open. Suppose I kept it on desktop. So go to MBX223, we'll find where it is. See, this is Sony MBX223. Then click here, open. Now it's open. Okay, now it's open, and here it's giving the version. The ME region is a 2 MB approximately, and this ME version is 6.0.3.1195. Okay, and suitable is given 6.0.0.1126. So it's a select automatically, or you can select manually also. You can select manually from here. So our version is this 6.0.3.1195. We'll go here 6.0.3. See, you can take this 6.0.3.1195. Same file we got here. Now that particular file, that is somewhere around 1.5 MB, which will club into that 4 MB file. So what we have to do, just pull it, that file, keep it here, and simple click save. Give the name clean ME BIOS for MBX223, right? Simple. And simple give save command. That's all. Now that file is created. We'll see where it is, that file. MBX223. You can see here this file. This file is created. We taken this file from our motherboard, that is a 4 MB, and now this clean ME BIOS we got, that we are clean, we put it a clean ME BIOS into that 4 MB file, and now what we have to do, we have to write this file into our BIOS chips by using a BIOS programmer. Okay, so that we can do here. So this is another option you have to clean the ME region BIOS. Okay, and that if you have one of the problem like 7 symptom I told you, that if your display has come late, or your fan spinning is very high speed, or display comes when you pressing 2-3 times button, the display comes once, or display turn off on the certain times, or it's not taking operating system. If you have such a problem, then you have to do clean ME region. You have to flash the clean ME region. Okay, so in this way you can do. I tell you the third option, which is also payable option, that is using a software, that you can also use this software, and one of the Egyptian fellow just made this software so that you can use. I tell you how to do that, but before that I'll just delete all this 2 file. Okay, so this is our file main BIOS, which is we got from our motherboards. Okay, so here is this software, it's called the LBE. So I'll open LBE software. It's now loaded. Now what you have to do is you have to go to the MA supports here, then go to the open the file, go to MBX where it is, yeah, Sony MBX223. Select this file, give the open. Okay, so it's given the this thing, that 6.0.3.1195. Select this file. Okay, now what? Okay, so this file is created, right? So this is your clean ME BIOS, like that. So in this way you can use to clean ME BIOS. So if you have any of this problem, suppose your if you have any of the problem, if display come late, or it's not taking operating system, fan is spreading a very high speed, or display turn off in certain times, then you have to flash ME BIOS like this. Thank you very much.